Hey guys, welcome back to the Cocco channel and to another tutorial using a palette from the 2015 holiday collection. Today we are playing with Too Faced Petite Maison. If you missed the tutorial I did using Le Grand Chateau, I will link that down below, as well as the review and swatches I did for both of them in one video in case you missed it. So this is the palette or collection. It is like a really cute little gift box, and then you open it up and you do get a Better Than Sex mascara. This is the little lookbook that you can follow if you were curious on how to use some of the different shadows. I did go off of my own and created my own look, although I have done a few I think I've done 2 looks out of the little book. And then this is the little palette, which does come out, which is really nice. I wish it had a mirror on it now that I've used it a couple times. I really wish this was a mirror, but it is super duper cute packaging. You do get 12 eyeshadows, and I have played with all of them now officially. Some are better than others, but I used a variety of the matte shimmers and micro glitters in here. So if you would like to see how I achieved this look, just keep watching and I'll see you in my next video. Okay guys, so let's get started. In advance, I want to apologize for the lighting. It is very dark and dreary outside and rainy, and so I don't have the best lighting. I do need to invest in some artificial lighting, but anyways, we are going to get started. The first thing that I'm going to do is put this Jumbo NYX pencil in the color Milk all over my lid. As you can see, I did the exact cutout of my lid. So now we're going to go into our palette. It does come out of the packaging as you saw in the intro. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a packing brush. This is my Too Faced teddy bear hair, and it's just a flat paddle brush. And the first thing I'm going to do is go in with the color Pussycat, which is this really pretty magenta kind of color. And I'm just going to put that all over where I put the white. As you can see, what the white does is it does make this color pop a little bit more and give it true color. This color is an iridescent color, so different ways give off different color reflex. My Sunday Funday haul, when I did show you the jumbo pencils from NYX and Milk and Black Bean, a white and a black base really help give more color payoff, and it honestly acts also as a kind of primer for me. Some people have more difficulties with the pencils, saying that it creases even more, but for me it actually helps my creasing situation that I have. So I did not put a primer on under this. I just used the jumbo pencil. So after you have the color that you want to achieve, this is like a really pretty color. I like the finishing product. You can keep building it if you wanted it more, if you wanted more color, but this is exactly what I want. So now I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is an It Cosmetics brush, and this is a blending crease number 105. It's just a big huge fluffy brush. And so now I'm going to take this reindeer color and I'm going to put that all over the rest of my lid, and that's going to really blend out that harsh line that we have from Pussycat. Now that that is done, I'm going to take another It Cosmetics brush. This is the number 124, and this is a precision smudger. So it's very small and dense, so you can get a pretty good line. And I'm going to take that with After Hours and put that on my crease. Go all the way in to my inner corner, and that just also blurs that line between Pussycat and Reindeer that we put in. and just makes an even flow in my opinion. And you can get, that's why I love this smudger, is because you can get an exact line, so that way you don't have like a huge portion of reindeer, a huge portion of After Hours, and then pussycat. It's just a really nice transition, and I like that it's shimmer, so it adds a little something to the look. Okay, so I'm just going to rub the rest of the color off onto my hand, and I'm going to go in with Knockout with the same brush. I just love this brush so much. I need to buy some more of them, but I'm going to put this just on my outer corner. And then I'm going to take that big fluffy brush that had reindeer on it, and I'm just going to blend that in so it's not so harsh, but it still gives you a smoky effect. And then we're going to go in and fix some things up. So I'm going to go back in with After Hours on that same brush that I just cleaned off on my hand, and just put that line back in there. And so now I'm going to go put some pussycat back on my eyelid, just to make sure that that color is still there, because that's really the star of the eye look. Okay, so now we are done with the upper eyelid. We are going to move down into the lower lash line and just bring some color back in, round it all out. So this is a Morphe S28. It's just like a short, dense brush, and I'm going to put reindeer underneath my lower lash line, just that way we have something to blend into. Okay, and then I'm going to take, this is a Sonia Kashuk brush, and it's basically the same thing, it's just a smudger brush, and I'm going to take that Knockout and put that down there. Go all the way in with this because I do want an inner corner highlight. So I'm just going to stop where the color of my eyes are. Just short of the corner. And then blend that back out so it's not so harsh with that brush that we use for reindeer. Okay, so then I'm going to take this is also a liner smudger brush. This is a Too Faced Teddy Bear hair. And I'm going to put Honey Pot in my inner corner, which is a beautiful gold color, just to get away from like typical me with my bright white inner corner highlight, just to mix it up a little bit. And I think that the magenta and the gold go really well together. So this is the finished eyeshadow look. I really like this look a lot. It's very festive, I feel like, for the holidays, but you still have the color rather than just muted nudes and shimmers. So now what I'm going to do is my upper, my black eyeliner, and then we'll go into the bottom. So I'm done with my eyeliner. It literally takes me just a few minutes. I went with a kind of a thicker wing because it is kind of a dramatic eye. I wanted that very lifted look. So now what I'm going to do is take my NYX Jumbo Pencil again in Milk, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line, and we're going to go in with another color. Again, this acts as a base. The white makes the color pop a little bit more. So I'm going to put this on first, and then we'll go on to mascara and let that set for a couple minutes. So you have to be really careful with the white if you're doing it by itself, but because I know I'm putting another color on it, I just went in real quick and got white on my eyelashes, which is kind of hard to get real close in there with your mascara and cover it up without getting more black on the white, and then you'll, you know what I mean, it's like a circle thing. So if you're doing white by itself, just kind of go in a little bit slower, that way you don't get as much white on your lash line. But I know I'm going in with another color so I can cover up the mascara that's going to inevitably end up on my waterline. So I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara that did come with the kit. This is one of my favorite mascaras. It's so good for volume and length. It doesn't flake throughout the day. It's just a great mascara, which if you're not a new person on my channel, then you know that this is one of my favorites. And I have been contemplating buying a full size, even though I said I wasn't going to buy any more full size prestige brand mascaras. So I'm just going to take an eyelash comb and comb those out because my eyelashes are naturally long and thick. They do tend to clump up no matter what high-end or drugstore mascara I use. I typically do have to go in with a comb, so I'm just going to comb those out very quickly. This eyelash comb was purchased at Forever 21. I think I only paid like maybe $2 for it, and I love this one because it's the metal spokes rather than the plastic ones, and they are pointed a little bit, so it sounds very dangerous, like you could poke your eye out, but it really gets in there and separates them rather than the plastic one, which typically just takes product off and then you can't get anything through it because it's all nasty and, you know, the mascara dries. And so this one, I'll link it down below if anyone is interested in purchasing it. And then I'm going to do one more coat. Okay, so the final step for the eyes is going to be going in with the colored eyeliner that I wanted to use, which is a purple. This is from Ulta and it doesn't have the best color payoff. So that is it for the eye look. I really enjoyed this tutorial. I love the way this looks. It's, like I said, very festive. Now, if you're new to my channel, I do have a lazy eye, and so a lot of the times, as you can see, this one droops a little bit, so my eyeliner tends to look like it's off, but I do get it as close as I can with that issue. As you can see, like, this eyeliner is touching this eyelid, and this one looks very nice and thin, but it is the same line, but it's just the issue that I have. I was born with it, but I work with it. So now we're going to move on into the lip look, and we will be done. I'm going to go in with a nude lip because this is a kind of dramatic eye, so I'm going in with my Ulta Automatic Lip Liner in the color Bear, and I'm just going to line my lips. Lipstick that I'm going to use today is a Too Faced lipstick. Why not go with the theme? And this is in the color Naughty Nude, and I'm just gonna pop that on. Then to finish it all off, I am going to go in with my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray because it is a color look, and it's rainy and yucky outside. I do want this to last all day. So that is it for this makeup tutorial. I know it's kind of hard to see because of my bangs that are in desperate need of a trim, but I absolutely love this look. It's so beautiful in my opinion. I know some people may be like, girl, that's nothing professional, but this was something that I had done a couple days ago and I really wanted to show you guys because I did a tutorial with my Le Grand Chateau, and so of course I wanted to do one with La Petite Maison, and so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're not already, please subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you would like me to continue doing tutorials with the holiday 2015 collections, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!